What is the vibes, man? What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I'm Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. So to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Best. That's this channel you watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. If you're watching on Twitter, let me get a heart and a retweet. If you're watching on YouTube, well, I ain't even on Twitter right now. But yeah, man, if you're watching on YouTube, you know the vibes, man. Like, sub, share, all that good stuff. Greatly appreciate everybody pulling up. Recapping yesterday's slight loss, man. Put my nuts on the table. Well, the hooks is killing me, man. Was a hook away from about a 7-unit day, pretty much, or at least a 5-unit day. I gave out a 3-unit play on Kiki under. Oh gosh, I could go on and on, guys. I could go on and on, man. It's just so much. So first off, DraftKings has this habit of not locking players when they're hurt. Asia was open. I didn't mess with Asia because Kiki did me dirty. Kiki was open after I thought she was out for the game. I gave her 3 units out. Her under out at 10.5 at 3 units. Dropped to 8.5 immediately. She finished with 11. Whatever. Okay. So there's that. Other plays, Shakira, luckily, even though it was a great call, but she hit. Angel, sweat free. You know, my other plays gave I was sweat free. It's just that one play smoked the whole day and no blunt money bets. Of course, we got hooked on blunt money bets, of course. But also there was a glitch yesterday, and I actually have proof of the glitch. But I didn't want to. Two things: I didn't want to get my account to get unlocked, and I didn't have enough money on my account to kill it. So if I would have had like 100 or a few $100s on my account, then I would have just nuked it and been like, "Oh yeah, they're gonna ban me. They're gonna ban me." But long story short, throughout the game, they were listing players at the wrong prop price. So in the fourth quarter, Shakira Austin was listed at over under 6.5 points. Angel Reese was over under 14.5 points. Ariel Atkins was over under 9.5 points. And there was another player whose prop was like that as well. You don't believe me? I have proof. Now I only put the bet in for 65 cents because I wanted to see and they just cashed that. They just greened that this morning. I did a 2-team. It was a Shakira over her points and Angel over her points. You can see by the time I put it in the bet, you can go by the time of the game and you can see, oh shit, Angel had this is the four. Angel had 17 points when they had her over 14.5 points or 12.5 points. Shakira Austin had 11. I was needing her to hit 2 more free throws, and she missed both free throws, then got lucky and hit the game winner. This is when they was giving out the 9.5. So much going on. And I, when the game's going, I'll be on these apps. I remember I put a Tyus Jones to get 8 assists plus 1,300 in the core glitch. Yeah, 5 at halftime. I'll put other glitches out there. So I say that to say this, man. Just be ready. Have your accounts open, and be ready. But I didn't put it in the court for 2 reasons. One, I didn't want to get a bunch of people accounts suspended if mine was going to get suspended, and I didn't think they would pay it out. 2 and 3, like I said, I didn't have enough in my account to really make it worth my while. I'm not about to put $25 on them shit. They be like, "Oh, you putting it bad," So, hi, that's that. Very interesting day yesterday, but yeah, man. If Kiki didn't hook me, I mean, that's the story of the month so far. Story of the last 2-3 months. If I didn't get hooked, would have won 5 units, but that's just how it be. Great card today. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with the card today. First play, just put on the timeline. CC, 8 assists. Storm to get the W. Pretty simple and plain here. CC had 10 assists the last time they played. I guess we can start there. I think she had 10 assists last time. Let me double check here. I'm sorry, she had 9 assists last time they played. And I remember watching that game because I had bet her triple-double. And she should have 15 assists that game. No, that's the WNBA. That happens. You're going to have to deal with missed layups. If you're betting assists, you're going to have to deal with missed layups. It is what it is. but that's not gonna ever keep me off of CC's assist. You add that to the fact that AB, nobody they can't guard her. Now if they try that shit, and they're not gonna be able to, in my opinion, because she's gonna be getting the ball off the bounce. But if they give it to AB in the post and they try that double team shit, well, it's just gonna be a kick out for three. So I don't know if the Bouts are gonna collapse in the paint against bigs, against AB, how they normally would do against other bigs. And I mean, that's bears itself out by Aaliyah Boston having 17 and 12 the last time they played on 7 of 11 shooting. She actually even hit a three, too. Very interesting. So yeah, I like CC's assist. I know Golden State is one of the best teams in the league, but this is just what they do. It's what they do. Also, it doesn't hurt that Jordan Canada just had 9 assists in her last game versus them in 24 minutes, 27 minutes. She was in and out of the game, still had 9 assists, left the game hurt, fouled, like all kind of wild shit. So I expect CC to flirt with a triple double in her return. Um, so yeah, we're gonna start it off with taking her 8 assists. Hopefully, she's got 5 or 6 by the half, and it's pretty easy, easy cash. -135. Caitlin Clark 8 assists with the Seattle Storm money line. All right. Next, see if I can give you guys 2 more bets. I know some have moved. I know some because I got active early this morning. Let's see what we have here. What's this first half? But I got another way to attack it. Oh, no, still good. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Seattle Storm, -9.5 first half. Played it for a unit. Love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. These teams just play. Well, as we know, the Sun are a complete shit show. I don't care if Mabes is back. I don't care who's in. They're a complete shit show. The Storm are playing really good ball right now, coming off a win as a 5-point underdog on the road. To me, this isn't a letdown spot at all. Like, letdown spot, you already know Connecticut is ass. You just beat them by 16 points. Did they beat them by, did this game even count? No, that game didn't count. That was a preseason game. But yeah, they just beat them by 16 points. And honestly, it would have been a 30-point game except for the Storm lost the fourth quarter 26-15. And they still won by 16 points. They were up by 14 at the half last game, and that's allowing Connecticut to score 38 first half points. I don't foresee that happening again. If it does happen again, we're going to be in trouble. It is what it is. But Seattle, and I said this last time, we took I forgot what we took. I think we took Seattle first half, then we took a team total over, and then maybe a Connecticut team total under, something like that. But the only way this doesn't happen is if Connecticut gets down big early and they can't make a run. So the reason why I like them to be up double digits at half, because it can happen quick. Seattle is one of those teams. The Valkyries are one of them teams, kind of like OKC, where a couple steals, a couple runouts, a couple Gabby Williams looks, and that's it. That's it. Before you know it, it's an 8-10 point game, and we rolling. And we wondering if fourth quarter play, if we're going to get starters in the fourth quarter. That's how the Storm play. That's how they ran away with the first game. And that's also how all teams have been running away versus Connecticut. It's just been in waves. So Connecticut's last 5 games here, they lost by 18 to the Aces. All right. Is that 18? Yeah, they lost by 18 to the Aces, 40 to the Lynx, 16 to the Seattle team, and again, could have been 30. Another 26-point dubbing by the Aces, and a 24-point loss to Golden State. And just to keep it more recent, what did I call them versus the Aces? Chicken noodle soup. Now, Seattle is not in need of chicken noodle soup, but I don't think they're going to reject it. I think they're hungry enough to eat today. So I know it's an early game, not another day. Hey, if I'm going to take Seattle in any way, it's going to be early in the first half to come out and get rid of them early. And then if I got to, if it's not looking good and I got to come back in and get a little bit of my money back with a half unit here or another unit here or something like that, then that's just what we're going to do. But I expect Seattle to take out the trash pretty early, and it should be in this immoral time the whole fourth quarter, hopefully. All right. Seattle, first half, -9.5 for 1 unit. And last but not least, We got crazy with the links last night. I had such a good. I lost yesterday. I lost about zero point 0.6 units, and like I said, it's only because of that 3 unit bet. But we hammered the links, the Liberty money line, 0.25 unit bet on that. I gave it off of 0.75 units. Then shit, it was like a tie game. It's like 69-68. Like 2 minutes left in the third. Spread was one and that. Like doubling down on this shit. Liberty not losing this game. Whatever. And last but not least, man, 1 unit, Paige Beckers over 18 and a half points. Young Paige, can you do something for me? So you hit that glitch, yeah, they ain't void mine. Now maybe you put so much money on it, but I'll put that shit on the timeline, my niggas. I got Shakira. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, it was Shakira Austin over her 6.5 points. Now to put that into perspective, I placed that bet at 110. That game started at 11:30, 11 a.m. I think that game started at 11 a.m. yesterday, maybe 11:30. Shakira was struggling, but don't forget she came right out in the third quarter and scored 6 points. She got 2 and 1 straight out the. So trust me, she had 7, 8, 9 points early third quarter. This bet was placed late third, early fourth, with Shakira over 6.5 points and Angel Reese over 14.5 points. They didn't void mine. My little 62 cent turned into $2. Now maybe it didn't show up, and I couldn't tell that it didn't show up because of my balance beforehand. If it was $50, $100, would have been able to tell. But obviously with $2, I might not have been able to tell. But yeah, they ain't void my shit. But as far as Paige Beckers, it's pretty simple, man. I'm a simple guy. Paige Beckers, before last game, had 20 points. And the fuck is this? Paige Becker, wow. I put in Paige Becker stats and it didn't automatically put me to Paige Becker stats. Come on. What the fuck is wrong with you? If I'm not mistaken, before last game, young Paige, 5 of her last 6 games, she had 20 points in. Then we were a victim of coaching terrorism with her bitch ass coach not playing her the last 12 minutes of the game, even though we got perennial MVP 10-year veterans in their stat pattern up 40. You got Sammy Whitcomb in there trying to get 40 up 40, and you got fucking elite, the other 2 rookies in there getting their numbers down 40. But Paige can't be in. You fucking bitch ass coach. Fine. So what we doing this game? You better have did it for a reason, bitch. And she better be in there playing 34, 35, 36 minutes tonight. And if that's what she gonna be doing, I like Paige to get a dub again tonight. Paige Becker's over 18 and a half points. I ain't got too much analysis to give you niggas as far as shot zones and all that. I'm pretty sure if I went and looked at my analysis, Chicago probably ain't great in the mid range. Let's look at it real quick because y'all know Paige is Miss Mitty. And one thing that I did like that was amazing that her bitch ass coach did, and I ain't gonna cast aspersions on these bitch ass coaches too early in the season because it's still early in the season, and these bitch ass coaches got to deal with a lot. But I ain't trying to hear no shit from Becky Hammond bitch ass getting on her team when you subbing out Asia Wilson and Jackie Young together. Your team is ass. You know your team is ass. Why the fuck would you sub out your best 2 players at the same time? Rick Carlisle, dumbass. And then you niggas lose by 20 and you want to go on an epic rant. Whack ass coach. Alright, let's see. Who the fuck the Wings playing? Chicago Sky. Actually, the Sky defend the mid bottom 5 and field goals made a game. But top 2 in mid-range percentage. The Wings are the only team worse than them. So that's funny. So yeah. But I don't care. That's not really why I'm playing because of hot spots or nothing like that. But yeah, give me Paige to actually play 30 plus minutes, be aggressive this game, and get buckets. It's not that they don't have nobody to guard her, but it's just You got to think. Angel is going to be trying to get rebounds. She is not trying to go out there aggressive on switches. Cardoso may be back. That's even better for job coverage. And so is Elizabeth Williams. She's going to hack. Outside of that, what I loved the last game, and I hadn't seen this much, they did this like 3 straight times in the third quarter where they went to Paige Beckers in the post. They just straight put her in the post and cleared out. And she got 2 buckets and a foul. She can probably do that, not as well to Ariel Atkins, but I still think she can get buckets. So, and what I think is going to be a fast-paced, breakneck game. Don't forget, Chicago literally just played yesterday at 11. So I think Paige Beckers can get over 18 and a half points. 1 unit. There it is. CC, 8 assists, and the Seattle money line, 1 unit. Seattle minus 9.5 first half, 1 unit. Paige Beckers over 18 and a half points, 1 unit. Let's go 2-1, 3-0. Let's have a day. 5-day, 5K challenge for the game. We got to step 2 yesterday, and Asia Wilson got hurt. But just to keep it real with y'all, I'm always going to be honest with the game. It's not like she had an amazing chance to do it anyway. She was playing like ass. So there's that. But yeah, CC, 8 assists in the Fever money line. Aaliyah Boston, 10 points. And the Seattle Storm, first half money line. All right, that is my 5-day, 5K challenge for you. Again, CC, 8 assists, and the Fever money line. We're going to put that with Aaliyah Boston to score 10 points. All 3 of those are correlated. And then we're going to end it with the Storm to be up 6 at the end of the first half. Like that a lot, plus 207. After we hit this, we already going to the next game at 3 o'clock. At 3:30. We'll be looking to smack that game. I already have a look for that game. And we'll get into looks for these games, but I got a look or two for that game. And then maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll put them together. But obviously, Angel Reese and Paige Beckers in what should be a shootout got some looks for that game as well. So. Oh shit! I didn't know the game started at 11. Good thing I gave y'all that. Fuck. I don't know why I thought these games started at 11:30. I am wild. I am fucking wilding. Oh my god, I am wilding. You can still put it in early, but hold on. My fault, man. Not like we don't have blood money bets for other games. Speaking of which, well, if you guys can, and you probably can right now, get some Alyssa Morrow in your life. Alyssa Morrow, 10 and 10 plus 800. Shop around and get it. I'm not sure if she's starting or not. If she's not starting, you should be able to just wait a little while and play her live. But yeah, Alyssa Morrow, 10 and 10. Go get that. Aaliyah Boston, first basket, plus 500. It just seems right. I was going to do Aaliyah and NECA. Let's see if NECA gets the first basket. I was going to do Aaliyah and NECA. But I don't like just doing 2-mans. I'm going to do a 3-man like that. Because I don't like playing. It's just weird with me. I don't want to put too much units on the first basket. So if I would have did a 2-man, I would have had to bet NECA and Aaliyah separately and together. And I didn't want to do that either. I'm gonna find 3 that I really like and round robin them 2s and 3s, or just find the one that I really like and bet that. And that's what I did. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, there's that. Let's get into a 10th of a unit play here. Aaliyah Boston double. Really like her double today. She had one last time they played this team. Think she can do it again. Sammy Whitcomb, 4 rebounds. I told y'all I was gonna get into my WNBA gooner mode, and I did. But I knew Sammy was gonna rebound the ball, and I think she had 6 last game. Shout out to young Sammy. And she got 40, so it's not like she can't, she was scoring and rebounding. So give me Sammy to get 4 boards again, and Paige Beckers to hit 2 threes. I love Paige threes, man. Paige got a little jammy on her. She just don't be shooting it, but she got a jammy. And if I think she's gonna score 20 to 25 points today, it's gonna happen with 2 threes. I just played her 2 threes last game, so I like it. Paige 2 threes, Sammy 4 rebounds, Aaliyah Boston double plus 13.05. think it survives. And last but not least, oh well, no, I'll give you. I got CC to get 10 and 8, 10 assists and 8 rebounds. Played that for a tenth of a unit. So plus 1200 pretty much. Flirt with a triple double for young CC. All right. And last but not least, Seattle Storm did score first. Who got the first basket? Was it NECA? Okay, it was Skyler. Whew. I'm sorry. I didn't want to root against nobody who might have had NECA, but I couldn't take it. I'd have been tight. All right. 50% boost, and this will be the last bit, and I'll get to y'all comments. 50% boost on DraftKings. Caitlin Clark over her 8.5 assists. Paige Beckers over her 18.5 points. Angel 12 and 12. Ariel Atkins 4 assists. Ariel Atkins been diamond. Shout out to my boy on the timeline who be doing a potential assist, man, holding it down. Ariel Atkins been getting a potential assist through the roof. I'll fight on the floor today against this Dallas Wings defense that can't really defend bigs because Lee Yu is a little too soft. That's my girl. She put up some numbers, but she's soft. She's soft. Just is what it is. All right, so 12 and 12 for Angel Reese. Points and rebounds, 12 rebounds, 12 points for Angel Reese. Just dropped her shoe today. Could be a 20-20 game in store. Ariel Atkins to get 4 assists, Paige Beckers to get 19 points. But we're going to start it all off in about an hour here. Caitlin Clark, 8.5 assists. That is a plus 729 without the boost. With the boost, it's a plus 1,000. I also would like to just go through the other games real quick. Y'all know the vibes. If it's Golden State, I will take the points. I do think CC wins today, but I would take the points with Golden State. Always got to look toward Caleb Thornton. I've already given you guys my looks for AB, CC. Minnesota and Phoenix. I think we still, and I said it last game, didn't play it because I'm a pussy, but I think that Alyssa Thomas triple double was in play again. Why wouldn't it be? She gonna get all the minutes in the world. Why wouldn't it be in play? And she got it last game with limited minutes and foul trouble. Minnesota's a good defense. That don't mean she can't get 10 assists versus them. So yeah. Also, Minnesota. Maybe I'll play Natasha Mack if I can get her, but I might just have to take AT rebounds. Minnesota has allowed bleeding rebounds to opposing bigs. Angel had like 18 or 20. Caleb Thornton double-double. The Washington girls don't really count because there's two of them swallowing each other's rebounds. Pause. All right, overly we good. Are we good? Are we good? Hold on. I don't know why my mic being weird. We Gucci Malafle? Alright, we Gucci, we Gucci. Hopefully that shit wasn't like that too long. I don't think it was. But yeah. Minnesota gave up 12 and 11 rebounds to Indiana. That's to Natasha Howard and to AB. And then they let Morrow get 10 off the bench. So Morrow with 10 off the bench. AB and Natasha Howard with double-digit rebounds. Washington, they held it down. Kayla Thornton, double-digit rebounds. Angel Reese with damn near 20. I got to look at AB rebounds. Or Sammy, young Sammy. I don't know. But you got to look at AB rebounds there. Also, Fee assists. She had 5 last time they played them. I could just see them saying the only way we're going to stay in this game is if we double team Fee. But maybe they won't because maybe Alyssa Thomas will guard her. Maybe they'll feel like she can defend her by herself. But Fee assists could be worth a look. Phoenix obviously leaking points to Biggs, so Elena or Fee. Biggs have been abusing Phoenix. You know, Lee Giroux obviously went crazy versus them. Now they shut her down the second time because they were being physical, but it went crazy. Asia had a good game. Cardosa had 17, and Brianna Stewart had 20 versus them basically. So maybe a look at Fee points, Elena points. And that's really it there. Minnesota should handle business. I could see Minnesota covering this game. Just because Phoenix, if you can stop them from hitting threes, if you can just contest their threes, that's it. You ain't worried about nobody else really doing anything. Just run them off the 3 point line, which is easier said than done. Um, and the Phoenix, they're right for anybody. Like, so Sammy can have a bad game. The girl who I loved 2 streams ago, McCoy, McConney, Walker, her ass shot like started the game 0 of 9 and shit. Had a bunch of looks, wide open looks, all the volume in the world, but couldn't hit shit. And that's kind of what happens when you don't have any true stars on your team. The Valkyries are another team that I can always happen to. Except for I like to think the Valkyries supporting cast are better than Phoenix's. Not as far as shooting, but overall. So yeah, I can see Minnesota running them out their own building. I can definitely see that happening. And last, Dallas and Chicago. I've already told you guys how I feel about that. I think it could be a high scoring, beautifully shot game, but we're gonna have to wait and see if Camila Cardoso is back from her stint with the Brazilian team before we go a little too crazy. So that's that. Let's run through these comments and get ready to win some money today, man. What it do, Jamari in the building? Do I fuck with more? Yeah, my fault, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did not. I would have got to the comment earlier if I know, but yeah, I love Merle today. Mo Bills for 10 or 15 straights. I ain't on Mo today. It's too many bigs there. But if you like her, rock with her. I can't be on Mo today, though. It's just too many bigs. Plus, Timmy Fake Bentley is going back to Indiana. She hasn't played her old team yet. I hate when I work and miss free shit. Yo, Mel in the building, can't pay. Appreciate y'all. Like the smash. Appreciate the camp day stream. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I told you I was gonna come on early during the camp days, the most I could. What's the vibes? My boy Fahrenheit in the building. I think Merle and Howard about to have a day double type time, and I hope so. Because Natasha Howard damn sure cost me 4 units by not getting a rebound. Fahrenheit said they voided that shit. Yo, man, what would you choose, Caitlin, between? I'm taking her assists. I know a lot of people on her points because of what the coach said about her, but the difference is the coach can just do that again. Maybe the coach is right for one, and for two, maybe the coach say we're gonna trap your ass. So you want to get you think you about to get back on me because I told people that it wasn't that hard to defend you. Hey, got a trick for you. Here's this trap ball game. Good luck getting to your 20. And let's not forget, CC had been ass. I'm not anxious to throw nothing on their points. I do got a little blunt money bet with her to score 15 on the court. What do you like? I just personally give me the assist. Give me the assist personally. Hopefully it happens today. Dumped 400 on one a while ago. I hope you talking about glitch. I sprinkled Nelson Adota double. That could be the look as well. Somebody could get it today. Somebody could definitely get it today. Dream, you sound like you in space. Echo. Oh man, my fault. Hopefully I got it right. It must have been you know what it was? It was my microphone cord coming out slowly. That's what it was. He took the Sun team total under. I like that. Y'all know me. I'm all about a good team total under. God damn, Seattle. Yeah, beat the life out of them. Yeah, beat the fucking life out of them. Gabby, don't make me feel too bad for not taking your 7-7, shorty do up. Don't make me feel too bad. I ain't take your 7-7. I thought about it. I did put your 4-4 in the blunt money bet though. That's what I did do. Gabby do got 3 rebounds early though. She not diamond. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. What I do love to see is this team getting their head blown off here. Young Skylar early. Yeah, Ezzy early. Nelson with 2 and 2. Okay, Adode. Now go ahead and put Morrow in there and let her do her damn thing. But yeah, and we ain't even get no steals yet. Oh, these girls are cooked. Oh, we did get steals. Okay, we got 3 steals, and they probably all led to baskets too. But this is what I'll be talking about. So let's see what happens, man. What's that team total live right now? You know me, I'm a fiend for this shit. These niggas be making mistakes, and I'm gonna be there to jump on them. I just got to stop being scared. 14 and a half? Nah, we're not doing that. They can definitely score 9 points in 5 minutes. We're not doing that. We're just gonna rock with it though. We're gonna rock with it. Big vibes. Who do you like for points from Golden State? Kayla. Big K. Kayla Thornton had 4 or 5 threes in the last game they played. I think she left early with an injury. All-star, Kayla Thornton. You know the vibes. I don't know if she all star or not. She should be though. Uh, I'm always a component of Kayla Thornton points and rebounds or points or threes. Big vibes. But Kate Martin. I'm gonna wait till the game start and then maybe ladder Kate Martin threes because she's not gonna get into the end of the first quarter. I'm glad we bet. All right, gang. Y'all know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Our Seattle first half bet is looking decent so far. Hopefully, Sweat Frizzy. That'd be beautiful. Hopefully, Merle come in, do her damn thing. That would also be beautiful. These girls just scored. Yeah, they just scored. Let the team total go crazier now. Let that bitch go crazy. Let that bitch go up to like 20. But yeah, man, y'all know the vibes. First half, CC Dimes with the Seattle money line, and last but not least, what was that? Oh, Paige, because I think Paige get right tonight because the coach was a bitch ass nigga. Feel like a 3-0 day to me, man. We're gonna see what it is. Be on the lookout for live plays. I'm doing less and less and less and less pregame plays. I'm smacking shit live, so we doing more and more and more live plays. Damn, Connecticut trying to score. Is that because my girl Morrow in the game? That's what it smelled like to me. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm about to take a look real quick. Is that because my girl Morrow in the game? No, it's not because my girl Morrow in the game. That's unfortunate. Put her in the game. Oh, ow! Erica Wheeler just hit a three. I think my guy ski on her threes. I think she can hit two in the first half. And she's the type that I was gonna think about putting her as a top point scorer. Cause she's the type that'll go stupid in a game like this. But yeah, I had so much already on Seattle. I'm like, but I hope Erica Wheeler hit a few more threes for my nigga ski. All right, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. I do got a in the Gale in here. I do got a DraftKings fantasy lineup that I'm about to tweak a bit. I got it in 2 contests because I'm glad I actually put it in too. I'm about to tweak it a bit though. I got Gabby and Don Malanga. Unfortunately, they're in both of my joints. But I also have Paige, Azizia Jane, Azura. Damn it, y'all told me how to say her name last time. I'm fucking up. But A. James, Natasha Mack, and Kayla Thornton around this lineup out. You dig? I think Don Malanga gets who cares at this point. But yeah, I think Mack can have a big game, either her rebounding the ball. Gabby, did you get a dime? You didn't. But yeah, I think Natasha Mack can have a big game rebounding or Alyssa Thomas, plus she gets steals and blocks. I love that for this fantasy shit. Kayla Thornton, I already told y'all I think she has a big game. Azealia James, I like how she rebounded and assists. I'm not saying she's going to get 15, 20 again today, but Shorty do out rebound and assists. Good with me. And Paige, because, yeah. I'm also going to whip up another lineup for next game, most likely, with CC and Fee, and then some other bums. But yeah, man. Greatly appreciate y'all rocking with me. Short and sweet show. Low key, we've been real profitable on the show. Been slightly not profitable in the core. Had a terrible month last month. The hooks is killing me, but I feel amazing. I feel like I'm about to hit some big shit, without forcing it. But I feel like because in the W it's tough. They had a plus 10,000. They hit a plus, you really gotta, hit you a triple double or, I'm saying, bet 2 people to get a double, It's tough to hit a 10,000, but plus 1,000 to plus 4,000 in the W. Feel like that's on the way. So man, yeah, man, tap in, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. You want all the plays as soon as they drop. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One, the number 1. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Best. That's the channel you watching. Sub to the channel. Hit the like button on the way out. Hopefully you found this stream entertaining and informative. I greatly appreciate y'all rocking with me. You know the vibes.